Hi, it's Friday Feelings time. So today, hey, I am wanting to talk a little bit about the blog post that is new that I just posted yesterday or the day before. It is talking about my experience when I worked at Weight Watchers, and it's based off of an email conversation that had happened. And I held off on sharing this one for like a while because I was embarrassed, as I said in the post, of like some of the things I said, but it was like, part of my own journey. So I felt like it was important to share. And there's like been some interesting reactions from people, and I think like one of the things that surprises me, but like I understand obviously, is that people are like shocked that it happened, or like surprised and can't believe it, which is like great because then it like brings the conversation up more. But I think like I just want to point out that this is just like such a small example of stuff that happens all the time. And yes, like you might look at the photos of me or me now and be like, okay, well, like, yeah, of course, like BMI is made up, like it doesn't matter, BMI doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, a lot of things don't matter, and we put this focus on like health, and not that health isn't important, but basically, like a lot of times now, instead of focusing on weight as a measure of success, these other programs have popped up and been around for a few years that are now like selling empowerment, and saying things like it's not about weight, it's about how you feel, which like, yeah, how you feel is important, but these programs kind of still are centered around restriction and control in some way, and they change, and it's a different food that we fill in the blank with of like what we're restricting on. But so whether it's like being like, oh my god, Weight Watchers have been around forever, and like I can't believe that happened, that's so upsetting, like my money is on the fact that like probably a lot of the people behind some of these bigger programs that like you might know and love and be like, yeah, it's not a diet though, I love it, it's a lifestyle change, probably have similar structures in place around rules and what people should do and shouldn't do. And yeah, I just think like anything that keeps you in a restricted mindset and a controlled space and engages like your dieting mind in any way is just not sustainable long term. And yeah, so I just want to talk about that, and just point out that like, yeah, like obviously the conversation that was had with me is not ideal, but like people deal with that kind of stuff every day. And yeah, it sucks, it really sucks, but like the way we can improve things is by having more conversations about it and talking about it and highlighting it, and not like hiding behind like health as the new marker when it's like usually that's restriction in there and we don't really care about health. And yeah, those are my feelings today. If you haven't read the post yet, go check it out. I'd love for you to read it and share it. Yeah. Okay. Bye.